It was the role that my mother played in all of it. And even till this day, like I had spent a few years after all of this kind of subsided to distance myself, because even after all of that, like she will still kind of downplay everything that transpired into, oh, I was just trying to keep the peace. And I'm like, I don't think you understand what that means. Like, you created the chaos, sis. You're the reason why there's no peace, or you played a major role in it. It's my fault for not putting putting her out along, realizing that sis was crazy from the beginning. And it's my fault for even allowing her to stay as long as I did. But the whole, you were trying to create the peace, you went about the wrong way. And so she doesn't realize that I've always known the reason why she got to talking with this young lady is because I think she knew the girl had some stuff going on, but I think she tried to use it to her advantage. Let me get some information about my daughter, to see what my daughter's up to see like what's going on in her life, because she's not really allowing me in to know everything. And so this young lady is making up stories about me. And I was just so confused, because after the fact, my mom is just acting like the victim. Like, how could she betray me like that? And I'm kind of like, betray you? Like, what? Because you were like, yeah, man, like my daughter doesn't have a mind of her own, so just go ahead and disrespect her. Like, she's not gonna do anything. She's a punk. So you can just, I know it's her space, but make it your own. Just take control of it, because she's just not bold enough to be, to stand up to bullies. And I dislike bullies. I yeah. So anyways, I hope I'm not rambling, but that was the catalyst for me. And that was also something when I was in, because I was in the middle of it, of going to court and all that, and I felt alone. And that's after everything happened. My mom is like, oh, now she want to be on my side. And I was like, no, I don't want you here. No, I don't want you. I don't want your support. I didn't have your support then. You think I'm going to have it now? Like, I don't want it. And I was so ashamed. It wasn't even about everything that happened with her. It was my mother, and knowing like, dang, you would do anything to just have that control in my life, to be the source of all things in my life. And I was completely like, I kind of knew, you have that intuition, you kind of know, but you still kind of don't believe that it's possible. Like people say, not your mama. And I would kind of not share that, because I'm like, that's never been my experience. Or some people are like, I call on my mom. Like, I can't imagine my life without my mom. And I've kind of like, I can't relate. Like, I I can't say when I'm in the middle of something that she's the first person I want to call. Like, even till this day, I'm big old age of my 30s, I still don't have that. Oh, I need my mother. It wasn't something I've had for a very, very long time. So I couldn't relate, but I also didn't reject someone's experience, because I couldn't understand it. And so I was present with that person, but I wasn't like, well, I can't relate, so I'm going to dismiss it, because I just can't relate, or it triggered me. Like, I try not to let my triggers affect how I interact with other people, because it's not their fault that that's just my relationship with my mother.